What's going on, YouTube? We got an iRacing video for this week. It's going to be Season 4, Week 3, around Winton Motor Raceway on the National Circuit with the Ray FF1600. This is going to be my first time driving the car and being on this track. I did about an hour of practice this night and then did 2 races. They did not go very well, as you can see here.
Oh, what's going on? Oh my god, what happened? Left side, clear car left, clear left. V2.
So as you can see, those 2 races were a complete disaster. I went into this week with a 1.67 safety rating and a 1245 I rating. I came out of race 2 with a 1.08 safety rating and a 1244 I rating. Managed to salvage a little bit there, but still a complete disaster. Those 2 races were at 10:15 and 10:45. This next race is at 11:15, so no real time in between, just jumping right into it. I was immediately scared about that 1.08 race labs. Actually showed me a 1.0 safety rating is the lowest I've ever seen it, and really close to getting relegated if I go below that 1. So I was really scared going to that race. I had no pace, but then all of a sudden everything just changed. Jumping in the car here for Quali, this is going to be the end of lap 1. It wasn't the best lap in lap 1, but lap 2 was going to be a lot different.
P2, you're currently 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. You're in pole.
What the f did I just do? Dude, the f***ing race that I'm trying to not... Oh, I wanted to start from pit lane. I wanted to nurse my safety rating. Oh my god. I'm basically any negative safety rating points away from getting relegated. And I stick this mother on pole. I went a second faster than I went a second faster basically than I have ever.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
Okay. God, this is gonna be so... Oh. The anxiety of this race, man. Oh my god. But... gotta send it.
Okay, Rob. Our pace should be okay. We're aiming for around P4. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. This will be a standing start. Get ready. Time to focus. Green, green, green.
It's going to be a bad start from us off the line as I hold the clutch in just a little bit too much off the line. The 10 car behind is going to get a much better start than us, allowing for him to shoot the gap between me and the 8 car going into turn 1 to fight for P1. Coming into the corner, the 10 car is going to clear us. He's going to send it up the inside of the 8 car. As we look at the replay of the start, we're going to see the field crashing behind us as the 8 and the 10 bang wheels going into T1. Looking to see what happened behind us at the start. It's going to be the 7 car that gets a slow start, and as the 3 car goes around, they're going to come together and collect the 9 car, and it's going to send the 7 car into the wall, ending his race. The first 6 corners are going to be clean so far. We're going to get a little bit of a look on the inside of the 8 here. I think about it for half a second, but don't want to take the risk. We're going to lock the brakes coming into turn 7, nearly coming into the 8, but we're going to keep it clean and keep the lap going. Start of lap 2, the top 4 are all going to be very, very close here. My mirrors is full of the 12 here. As we come out of the second corner, we're all going to be so close. It's really anyone's race. Coming through 5 and 6, we're going to be a little bit faster than the 8 car ahead. He's going to go over to the curb on turn 6. He's going to get a little bit loose. We're going to get a little bit of a window going into turn 7. We're not going to be able to make anything of it though. He's going to close the door, and I'm really thinking about that safety rating still in the back of my mind, not willing to take that risk. Taking a little bit of that look up on the inside of the 8 car is going to make our mirrors absolutely full of the 12 car, as we're going to have to fight to defend this podium here. And that mirror is going to get even fuller of the 12 car. As we approach turn 10, he's going to take it a lot faster than us and get right up on us. And as we exit quarter, one of the big storylines to the race is going to start, as I misshift from 1st to 4th instead of 2nd. But my mistake isn't going to be as big as a 10's mistake, as he loses it into turn 11, surrendering the lead to the 8 car, which is going to give us a fantastic chance to get a good run on him out of turn 12, down the front stretch, and take P2. That was a little bit
left side.
dodgy, but yeah.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Ooh.
Clear left.
Outside to the inside.
Well done.
Oh, he's going to come back down.
Nice front. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. He's still there. Clear right.
Is right, as it's a really close racing here between the 10, the 12, and me. The 12 car was able to capitalize on the mistake by the 10 car going into turn 3 as he hit the curb, ran a little bit wide, pushed us a little bit wide, and the 12 was going to get up that position on us. But this race is a long way from over, so we have plenty of time to get that position back. Y'all are so slow through this section. freaking shifter, bro. We had a fantastic exit out of 12 onto the front straight, but it's going to get spoiled by a missed shift as we neutral bomb, shifting from second to third, which is going to kill any opportunity of doing another outside to the inside move going into turn 1 on the 12 car, unfortunately. But the pace is there to make a move. We just got to keep fighting. I have to lift so much, y'all are so slow. And them being so slow is going to give me another opportunity into turn 7, but still not brave enough to take that gap and send it down the inside on the 12. We're going to have to wait just a little bit longer. Podium is starting to drift just ever so slightly away, but still, we're only 7/10 back at the start of lap 5. And I know I'm faster through the second sector, so we've got to keep digging, and maybe we can fight to get on the podium. We're going to come out of turn 4 like a rocket ship. We're going to get a great run into 5 and 6, and we're going to force the 12 car into mistake. I'm not sure what happened, but we'll take that position. But I'm not content with bronze. I want that silver. As we cross the line to finish lap 5, I'm going to run a 1:27.0, my fastest lap ever. Qualifying is turning out not to be a fluke, and that 1 lap pace in qualifying has transferred into the race. Now I'm just going to need to use it, and I'm going to get the chance to.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
It's not going to be a pretty move as I send it down the inside, going into turn 3. I'm going to miss a shift and run deep into the corner, colliding with the 10, but we're both going to be able to keep going.
Awesome move, mate.
Not really, got it done, but I'm not too happy with the move. It wasn't the cleanest and could have been a lot better if I didn't mix the shift, but it's still going to be P2. But unfortunate to get it in that way, and unfortunate to get 4 incident points, but now we've got to defend this position and make it to the end. We only got a couple more laps to go. Coming to the end of lap 6 here, we're nearly going to secure P2 as the 12 car missing his braking point, colliding with the 10. Luckily for both of them, there's just going to be wheel-to-wheel contact. They're both going to keep going, and the nose of the 12 is going to just luckily clip through the 10, not taking them out. But unluckily for us, that's going to mean that they're still in this fight. But that collision might be the opportunity we needed to open up this gap with 3 to go.
P2. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh my god, bro. Coming in 2 to go, the 10 car is going to take turn 12 like a bat out of hell, getting right up under our muffler, getting out just as wide to the track limits as he can get, staying on the track. Absolutely scared me in the moment, but looking back at it, absolutely amazing corner for the 10 car, and that's going to give him an opportunity into this lap where we're going to have to defend hard against him. Unfortunately, karma's going to come back and bite me hard as I missed another shift. I shift up into 4th instead of down into 2nd, lock up the brakes, go deep into the corner. This is going to give the opportunity to the 10 to send it up the inside. He's going to push us wide out of the corner, and we're going to come millimeters from banging wheels, but no harm, no foul. We keep going. We're going to gain a 1x out of the corner, but it's not a 4x. We're still in this race. There's still a lap and a half left, and I know I'm faster through these next couple corners.
Left side.
After the entire race, I'm finally brave enough to send it down the inside into turn 7 after being faster than the car ahead through 5 and 6. We're going to go side by side through the corner, which means 10 car is going to get the inside for corner 8. Mid-quarter, we're going to bang wheels with the 10. Luckily, it's going to be a 0x, so no incident points. We don't crash, and we get to keep fighting for this silver. If my shifter could just be nice, I'd be very happy.
Last lap, bring it on home. P3. P3.
Oh god, the throw on this fucking shifter sucks so much. It's so easy to hit the wrong gear. And just like that, P3 is going to be solidified. Poetically, the missed shift gave us P2, it took it away, and it made sure we didn't have the opportunity to try to send it back up on the inside for a second lap in a row into turn 7. It's unfortunate because I had a good run out of turn 4. I was 3/10 back. The previous lap I was 3/10 back out of turn 4 and was able to send it up the inside into turn 7. Maybe the missed shift was the iRacing gods saving me from another 4x, saving me from negative safety rating, which would have relegated me down to a C license. But instead, it's going to be a secured P3. It's going to be a bronze from pole to the bottom step of the podium. However, considering how my last 2 races went, I can't complain. P3 is going to be a big boost in iRating with a plus 60, and we managed to only accrue 5 incident points, so it's going to be plus 0.06 safety rating, bringing us to a 1304 iRating and a 1.14 safety rating respectively.
Well done, Rob. Great drive. That's a podium.